Brome-Missisquoi has been battling blue-green algae for over 20 years. Now it's spread so much that communities in the area don't have access to clean drinking water.
C'est vital, notre eau. On a besoin de notre eau.
Blue-green algae is nothing new in Quebec. We see it in lakes and rivers when the levels are low. The problems happen when it spreads too fast and can cause health concerns like skin irritation, stomach aches, and other health illnesses. Activities like swimming or kayaking are usually banned when the levels get too high. But the communities around Brome-Missisquoi draw their water from an area of Lake Champlain with very high levels of algae bloom. Bedford's mayor is asking for government help to build an intake further out in the lake where algae is less of a problem.
Il y a des gens qui n'ont même pas d'eau potable chez eux. Certaines villes alentours, ils tournent le robinet, il n'y a rien qui sort. Nous, au moins, il y a de l'eau. Elle n'a peut-être pas de qualité adéquate, mais on a tout fait pour l'améliorer.
This summer, Bedford provides tanks of drinking water to citizens, but the community wants a better solution. How do we get here? Well, it all comes down to blue-green algae's ideal conditions. That's a combination of warm weather and an excess of nutrients.
In that area, it's usually linked to excess nutrients from farming, excess phosphorus for the most part, but also excess nitrogen. The conditions are ripe for having a big bloom. Those cyanobacteria can produce cyanotoxins. Cyanotoxins are very toxic, potentially toxic to the fish, to the birds eating the fish, to the mammals eating the birds or the fish.
And as for water filtration or treatment, it's a lot harder than it sounds to get rid of everything. It makes it difficult to filter out all the toxins before having that glass of water.
They're not equipped to deal with a thick soup of green stuff. They just can't do it because, in terms of filtration and they're not equipped.
Sauvé says to stop blue-green algae, changing farming practices will need to happen, but that'll take time.
We all want a clean environment, but we also want the cheapest vegetables from the market and the cheapest meat. So we have to together realize that all of those things have costs.
Quebec announced a $500 million plan to protect most notably its drinking water. They say they're aware of the request for help.